Okay, so today we're taking down this huge western red cedar behind me. It's probably, I don't know, 90 feet tall or so. Pretty chunky at the base. So what the plan is, before we get started, you want to have a plan. Obviously the plans can change, but the plan is that the lower branches we're probably going to drop in the rear garden, drag the branches out, but then the upper canopy we're probably going to slide line down. We'll see how that goes. It seems like it's going to be the easiest, most efficient way to do things. And then luckily all the wood is staying for firewood in the back garden, so that is perfect for us. No hauling wood away. So we'll take a walk around into the back. So this is a tree. We've got the porta wrap set up there. Got two climbing lines. I've got a rescue line and the line I'm going to be using, and then I have a rigging line set up in case we need to rig anything, and then I have a speed line set up, tied off at the top. And then I've also got a rigging line set in this tree in case we decide we're going to rig some large sections of the trunk from this tree off of that tree. That's just a precautionary measure. I'm not sure if we're going to use that or not. And that is today's job. I'm just gonna drop a bunch of these small ones. Hopefully this one won't get stuck on the one below.
Okay, Dan, these lines coming up here.
You just flick that rope round to your left. Don't put much tension on them until they've come away, and then you can like tighten it up a bit. Nicely done.
Okay, coming up here, fella. You got eyes on it? Well, I guess you're right at the top, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay, Mark, with these top ones, don't put much tension on them until they've come away, and then you can like tighten it up a bit. Don't put too much tension on it. All these from the top are similar size, so.
Okay mate, I'm ready when you are.
Put some tension on this and we'll face it round.
Now we're cooking. Okay, buddy, tension's coming on.
Okay, this is the last one, Mark. I think I left about 3 strings on branches low down, which is why it seems like I'm getting to room quickly. Can you give it a yank? It's kind of, I think it's kind of stuck on. I'm just going to cut it off. Okay.
Tension's coming on.
Nicely done. That was literally the worst one, I think, and now should be plain sailing, I think. Where were we? Oh yeah, removing branches. Battery just died. Okay, so here is where we're at. Pretty much stripped all of the branches on this tree, apart from these few, and the saw has just run out of battery. So I've managed to strip this entire tree pretty much on one battery using a 200. So now we're just going to switch out. We're going to get up the rigging strings again for these last few branches, and then we're going to start piecing down the truck. Can you put one of these that battery back on charge, please, mate? If it's the bigger battery, then don't worry about that one, because I don't ever use that one anyway. Yeah, if it's the bigger size, I never really use those ones. So. Just too heavy. Even though they last longer, like, I'd rather use the lighter. clear. Very clear. Very clear. Very clear. Is that clear? Is that clear? Is that clear? Clear. Clear. Welcome down. So we've stripped all the branches, chunked a bunch of the trunk down, and because we haven't been chipping, this is the size of the pile of branches we've got. And it just shows you how much effort has been saved by not dragging them all the way around the house and just sliding them down. Like, Mark hasn't had to hardly move at all from being out the front here, apart from like flicking the rope back to me and giving me back the slings again, so saved a lot of energy. Okay, so we're back for a second day on this cedar removal. Still got some branches from yesterday. We took a load of chip away, but it's nice because it was a 2-day job. We're able to take the rest of the chip away today, so that should work well. And then here's Marky Mark just fueling up the saws. #1 groundsman. Everything ran super smooth yesterday, so and then we've just got this kind of 25-foot stem to knock over today. So all of this kind of raised bed is going to be removed anyway, so it doesn't matter if it gets a bit destroyed. And we got some logs and a few small piles of branches there, so we're actually going to drop the stem and then buck it up, and it's just going to stay over in the back for firewood, which is beautiful because we don't have to move it too far. So you can see the size of the trunk. It's a pretty beefy fella at the base and even up for 25 feet, so there's going to be a bit of cutting and ripping involved. Should be a fun day.
I'd rather it was in the round, to be honest.
Yeah, I would.
You can roll it.
Yeah. And I've got that that sack bar as well if you want to move.
Oh yeah, so
It'd probably be easy to roll. So it's the end of day 2. So there we have it, all finished. We also took out another kind of smallish little birch where the tree house is. It was kind of growing up through the tree house, so that was kind of this afternoon's job. But the main job, the cedar's all done, all cleared up. This is all the firewood stacked all the way along the fence. This raised bed is going to get ripped out and the stump's going to get ground down and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, we've done a decent cleanup, but it doesn't matter too much about the last bit of sawdust from that final cut. So we got the majority, but yeah, like I said, the stump will be ground pretty soon before they start ripping all this out. So yeah, it was a really enjoyable last 2 days. Got some great footage, and everything was done safely. No damage to the property, none of that kind of stuff. The client's really happy. We had a fun 2 days work. So you know, that's all we can hope for, really. Enjoyable job, safe job, no accidents, and keep striving to improve. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video. If you like this video and want to see more, then click the subscribe button on the YouTube channel and click the bell next to it to be notified every time we release a new video.